Alright, what is up guys? Today, I want to talk to you about what's been going on in the playoffs, which teams are running hot, which teams are running cold, so stay tuned because this video is all about NHL Playoffs. By the way guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you're subscribed down below. You don't want to miss any of my videos out. I talk about playoff hockey. I've been on a tour of every single NHL arenas. All the videos on my channel, so that's something that might interest you. So today I want to talk about what's been going on through Game 1, through Game 4, what's been going on in the NHL. Let's just do a quick recap of every single series. You know, give you my thoughts about what's been going on, who I think is actually going to make it to the conference final. So let's start right now. So the first series I want to talk about is Nashville against St. Louis. Man, oh man. That Nashville blue line is just killing it right now. It just, Ellis, 7-game point streak. Ekholm, PK Subban, and a guy you may have heard of, Roman Josi. Those four guys are playing so good. It's just unbelievable. And I do believe Nashville is the team that's going to win this series in 5 or in 6 because they are the better team on the ice right now. And Pekka Rinne is posting some crazy stats nonsense that I just can't believe right now. So, I mean, best goaltender in the playoff right now, best blue line, and their offense is not slacking. They're going to win. Alright, moving to the second and last matchup in the West, the Oilers against the Ducks. The Oilers did have the 2-0 lead in the series, but Anaheim came up huge in Game 3 and Game 4. And man, Ryan Getzlaf is just a beast right now. It's so fun to watch. It's just such a dominant presence on the ice. He's unstoppable right now. Now, that being said, I think the Oilers might win this one just because of one reason, and that is Connor McDavid. I feel like the next couple of games are going to be so tight. You know, 2-1 game, 3-2 games. You know, just both teams, they're not going to want to do any mistake. And then McDavid, with his speed, can definitely do that one goal that's going to change the game. So I think Edmonton is going to win this series in 6 or 7 games, logically. Don't get me wrong. Anaheim is a heck of a hockey machine of a team right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if they end up winning and facing Nashville. But I still like the Oilers in this one, but they're going to need some depth from the Nuge, Eberle. They're doing nothing right now. If they can, get it going, then the Oilers might actually win this one. If not, the Anaheim Ducks, just especially, I don't know if you guys watched Game 4, but in the second and third period, Anaheim was just so good, and the only player on the ice for the Oilers that was able to create some chances was McDavid. So if McDavid, Draisaitl, Eberle, and Nuge can just all come together and produce as a team, they're going to win. Otherwise, Anaheim got this. Alright, so moving on to the east side of things, the New York Rangers against the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa blowing that 2-0 series lead. Man, do the Rangers in Game 3 and in Game 4 have been looking good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the Sens played like shit, but the Rangers were just so damn good. All fourth line are producing up front. Their defensive core is doing their job, and Hank is playing like Hank. Now, unless Craig Anderson can find his game, I don't know where, but somewhere, because, losing 4-1 and 4-1 back-to-back, those are just really convincing win, especially in the playoffs, where you don't see those type of win all that much. So I think the series have completely switched. The Rangers are going to win this one. I wouldn't be surprised if they won Game 5 and Game 6 and just managed to, win all 4 straight. Because I've seen a switch in the series, and when guys like Grabner getting 1 or 2 breakaways a game, this guy's just so fast. And all of the Rangers on the same page. They're just a heck of a team right now, and I don't know if the Ottawa Senators can stop that. Game 5 in Ottawa is going to be huge for them. They need to win this one, otherwise it's over in Game 6 in Madison Square Garden. Now let's move on to the last series I want to talk about, which I believe is definitely the one I've been intrigued by the most. Caps against the Pens, and the Pens have managed to win Game 4 and have a 3-1 lead against the Capitals right now, and I don't see the Caps coming back. Even without Crosby, without Sherry, and without Crystal Tang, Capitals are going to choke. Honestly, I just don't see the Caps winning 3 games straight. They do have 2 games at home, but Game 6 in Pittsburgh is just going to be so hard for them to win. I believe they can win Game 5. Now, Ovi has been demoted to the third line, which I don't know really what to think about that. But it just, Pens are gonna win this one. It's just Malkin, when Crosby is injured, Malkin becomes a beast. Kessel has been playing so good. Justin Schultz, are you kidding me, Justin Schultz? You're playing like a #1 demon right now. You're just that good. Heck of a shot. And, you know, Jake Gwenzel, 8 goals in the playoffs for a rookie. I mean, are you kidding me, Jake? Come on. Just so, the Penguins are a heck of a hockey team. Just because every time they have injuries, they seem to bounce back and play their ass off. And let's not talk about Marc-Andre Fleury. You know, he sees a #2 goal to a rookie win the Stanley Cups right in front of his eyes. You know, Matt Murray is probably their starter. I mean, he ended up with like 30 wins, if I'm not mistaken. So, all that switch for Fleury was kind of hard to handle, I assume. And he just comes back so huge in the round 1 and round 2. I believe is the second best goalie right now in the playoffs, just under Pekka Rinne. He's just playing so good. And Obi, I don't know, for some reason in the playoff, he can't seem to find his game. Pens are going to win this series. It's unbelievable to say, but I don't think the Capitals can manage a 3-1 comeback. So yeah, Pens are going to win this one. So I believe we're going to see Nashville against the Oilers against the conference final, and the Rangers against the Pens on the other side of things. But I wouldn't be surprised that Oilers and Ducks series, that's really the big question mark I'm having right now. I just don't know. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys like that video. If you make it all the way that far, you guys are freaking awesome. Leave a like, leave a comment. I just want to hear you guys talk about playoffs hockey all the time. So thank you guys for being here. You guys take care. Have a good day. Enjoy the last bit of round 2. And let's get ready for round 3.